Hello Flosstube, my name is Jani and this is my video number 13, I guess. And in this episode I want to share with you a finish. Yeah, finally! I finished Morning Song by Lavender and Lace. I started this piece many years ago, more than 10 years, and just this year I took it again and decided to finish her. It's stitched in Aida of white, Aida 14, and I use all the materials. I made a conversion in the hair and in the eyes, and yeah, I was really scared, really bored with the background part, but finally I could finish it. I guess because I don't have the proper method to stitch that full coverage parts, but it helps me. This piece really helped me to find some other ways to work with full coverage pieces. And yeah, it's funny, when I start this piece, I then start Mother Arms, and I was really tired of the possibility of background in this design also, so I pick up a fabric that was similar to the background, so I didn't have to stitch it. So this piece I didn't stitch the background or all this full coverage part. So I used the fabric in that way, and just add, the moon and the doves and some swirls, or little thingy that were in the sky, but I didn't want to stitch all the background. And I really like this piece, but stitching all this part really gives the piece another dimension, and it's really pretty. It's like a tapestry feeling, and I really like it. I'm sorry, I have the sun against here in my window, so but you can see it. You can see the final result. I'm really happy. I will look for a pretty frame, and I perhaps do the mat here according to the dresses form. I don't know, I will see. But yeah, I'm really happy. I watched this piece last week, and yeah, I'm finished it. It was more than 10 years in the making, so it really needs a bath. So and speaking about full coverage and stash, I get from Heaven and Earth, I get the notification of the Black Friday sale, so it's going to be a little hard. Yeah, I get this one is Beloved by Adele Sessler, and Tina stitches. Tina is stitching this piece. Her channel is Tina Stitches, and I fell in love with the design. It's a beautiful art, and I really like it. I'm really newbie in this heaven and earth design, so I have no idea how to work on them or anything. So I will try to find my way with this. I just, I love the design, and it said it's only 27 colors, so I say, oh, 27 colors. It's really easy, but you have many colors that you need 2, 3, 10 skins of floss. So little that I know. But I really wanted to stitch it. And one of the problems is the fabric, because of the size of the design. And here in Mexico I only can get Aida, so I couldn't get 18 Aida, and even though with the 18 the design is going to be really, really big, so I was looking for even weave or a linen that I had, and to stitch 1/1, so the design won't be so large. But I couldn't find any piece that I can use it, so I'm looking in my fabric store here in Mexico, a piece of fabric that I can work with, and I found this kind of canvas, and it's 28 count, and it's a cotton canvas. So I decided to make some testing to find out how I feel with this fabric. And Tina is stitching hers in 10 stitches instead of full cross stitches. So that's what I want to do. So I start yesterday with the fabric. This is a piece of, as I say, it's like a canvas, and it's the color is gray, so it's looking great so far. And yeah, I start, as I said, yesterday, doing these stitches to feel how I will do it on, and how this will look on the fabric. And I'm stitching in 1/1 and in 10 stitches. So far so good. This is one page, and yeah, I really like it. The shading is looking great. This part is the hair, so you can see a lot of sun. But yeah, you can tell very much of it. But it's really beautiful design, and I'm start to get it why you all heaven and earth stitcher are so in love of this design, because it's really something that grow in you. You start to stitch, and you start to see something, and you want to continue stitch, and it's really great. I haven't experienced that before, and I'm start to to get it why you like it so much. So yeah, I'm really happy with the results so far. I will try to keep stitching on this. It will take me many years to finish, but so far so good. I really like it, and yeah, I will try to post my advances in my design, in my Heaven and Earth. And speaking about do-it-yourself stash, I when I was looking the fabric, I get some Aida, so I dyed some pieces. So I will insert here a little clip of the process, so you can see mainly the colors that I use in these fabrics. Okay, let's play. I will take a little piece of Aida. I guess this is 13 by 18, and it's Aida 14. All the pieces are Aida 14, so we'll see. I want to make something like antique, so I'm putting a very watery yellow and a very watery green. Pretty. Actually, this green is really light. Let me put some concentrated. And I will add this very watery orange. I don't know if you can see. This green is really concentrated. I will add a little just to make it interesting, and I will I put a little more dark, that's it, dark brown to the orange. So let's make a mermaid one, shall we? Okay, I have this green. Let's add a little really dark blue. It's really dark. And what do we have? Oh, it's like a dark teal. I like it. It was originally very watery olive green, and I put some dark blue, and I have this light blue. And I'm putting some water to make it clear. But yeah, very mermaid fabric.
It's, you know, just green and blue. We can make it interesting with some really dark blue. We'll see, because I don't have a really dark green, but you see how this piece is looking. I'm going to add to this teal a lot of really dark blue. It's almost like purple blue, and you know, make it interesting. A little olive green, and some water because I'm scared of this color. Here we go. Yeah, it's really dark, but it's going to look okay. You'll see. Okay, and we blend it with our light blue. Wow. It's really pretty. We make sure to damp all the fabric. I'm going to add a little more concentrate green. It's a very olive green, so it's kind of yellowy. But nevertheless, is really pretty. Yep. Can you see it? Isn't this pretty? Yeah. Okay, let's do this one really bright and red and purple and brown. I don't know what I might use it for, but those colors will be really yummy. I'm taking you know, the light blue that was left, and this one was originally the orange, so I will put red and some brown to make it dark. So we have a really like crimson, like really burnt orange, and this is a really deep purple blue. And what else we can put it on it? A pink. We have a really dark orange red, like burn, and now we put a really dark purpley. You find the white spots. I like my fabric, you know, very mottling, but very uniform in that way, you know, like Then I'm going to add the pink. I like a lot of colors, but in a uniform distribution, you know. I was let me use more pink. I was watching Keep Stitching with Pam, and she was telling about her problems with Picture This Plus. I can't remember the name of the fabric, but she ordered that fabric and it was really mottling in one side and really mute in the other. So I like my fabrics, you know, mottling, but in a uniform and regular way. So okay, really pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really dark and purple and a little orange and a little pink and amazing. Okay, let's do another one. This one is a light brown. Well, not so light, but, and this one was gray with some pink that the glass has. So yeah, that's it. And even a little more. So we'll see. Let's do a primitive one. Because now has yellow spots on it. And we're going to take some yellow, and we are making a pretty classic primitive one. That's it. Here are my fabrics. This one, the first one. The colors are really pretty. This is a small piece, and this one is amazing. Let's wait how it came out, but it's really pretty. This one is the mermaid one, of course. It's really pretty too. This is the weird of the bunch. Initially with a gray and a pink and brown, but it looks kind of funny. And this is the primitive one. So I will wait a few minutes, perhaps some 30 minutes, and then I will rinse this, and if they need it, I put some more color. Okay, bye.
So here are the results. This one This first one is there are all Aida 14. This one is like green and browns, really pretty, you know, like a forest something. I really like it. It's really pretty. And this one start with the color gray, but it has a lot of pinks, and so it looks like pink and browns. So it's also a really nice piece, but it's not it's not great at all. So yeah, it's also a small piece. And then I dyed you know, the classic like primitive color with yellows and browns. So this is a fat quarter. Yeah, it's very neutral, so I can use this for many things. This one is a really bold piece. When I was dyeing this, looks great, and it's, you know, has some purples and really dark blues and orange and reds. So it's a really stunning piece, but a really busy one. I don't know what I could stitch on this, but I love the fabric. The colors are really pretty. And finally, this one is, you know, a very classic mermaid fabric. Very generic mermaid fabric, you know, with the greens and the blues. And yeah, I want to stitch a mermaid, but I will see. So yeah, that's my do-it-yourself stash. So you can see. That's it. I'm wearing my soccer team jersey because today they have a big game. So the game will start like in 3 hours. So yeah, I'm ready. Hopefully they win. So we'll see. I let you know. and that's it. That's my video for this week. I was yesterday I was reviewing my finishes of the year. I have 12 finishes. I am really happy. I will insert some pictures here. I was hoping to finish something else this last month, but I don't know. I have to, you know, to think in one of my whips that are almost finishing, so I can pick up some of those for, you know, to make another. I'm folding the fabric to make another finish for the year. So I'll see. Perhaps I start something and finishing this month. So we'll see. And yeah, my plans for this month. Well, I'm already have one start, my beloved piece, and I don't know if I want to start something else. Perhaps finally I could start Lady of Mystery, but I don't know, I can't promise much. And I don't know, I will see. I have some mail that I might receive this next week, and I have to send something too, because I haven't been able to send some stitchy kindness. But yeah, that's practically the plans for this last month. I will be on vacation the last week, so not much stitching in that period. But yeah, I'll see. You can see my fabric. No, you cannot. Okay, here they are. Oops. I like to fold my fabric like if you get some happy mail, you know. But yeah, this is my new stash. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I see you next week. Oh. Say bye bye to Pepito. Bye bye.